evening, guys. This is Jacqueline from Usborne Books. Thank you for joining me tonight. I've got the boys down for bed, so I've got a little bit of time to show you some of our favorite books in the house right now. First off, the That's Not My series. This is That's Not My Hedgehog. Both babies and preschoolers love this. It's got the cute little touchy-feely pages, so each page has something different to feel. It's very repetitive. It all says, each page says, that's not my whatever it is. This one's hedgehog. We have dinosaurs, we have tractors, puppy, all sorts of different ones. And because it's repetitive, my 3-year-old and the little bit older readers can start to memorize it. So that's really nice. It also has a mouse on each page that they can find. So really, really sweet. Animal Hide and Seek. This book we just got, and I really, really like it. It has really cute little things to touch, really soft little sheep, little dog's ears. So each page has something to touch, a touch and feel thing, and it also has a flap. So my baby loves it and my toddler loves it, and every page has something to count. And so we're starting counting now, so it's been really, really helpful. Really cute book. This is a favorite of both of the boys right now, the Lift and Look tractors. They also make a Lift and Look planes and dinosaurs. So every page has multiple flaps, and on every page in this book you have to find Henny the hen, and so like on this page Henny is in the barn here. Really, really cute book. Cute graphics, illustrations. Both my kids really like that one. I had to sneak into the bedroom to get it out tonight. Okay, this book, All Better, is the cutest book, maybe ever. So it has 5 reusable stickers that are bandages. We've had this book for probably close to 6 months now, and all the band-aids still stick fine. It's really cute. So each page has an animal that got an owie, and you have to clean it and kiss it and put a bandage on it. And my 3-year-old loves doing this. He cleans it, he kisses it, he puts a bandage on it, and he has memorized the bottom at each page that says all better. So when we get to that part, he yells all better, and it's really, really, really sweet. There's a Mouse About the House. This book has a mouse. Where is my mouse? Go. And you store it on the cover, and then start it by sticking it in the slot here. So, a hungry mouse came out one night to look for food. I'll try the kitchen first, thought the mouse, and disappeared through the crack in the floor. And so the mason pulls it out, and it follows the little line down into the other crack. And when we turn the page, there's the mouse again. He pulls it out, and we do it for each page. Really, really neat book. One nice thing about this book is if you lose your mouse, there is a template on the back to create a new one, which is very handy with toddlers. Very first book of things to spot. I got this book for my 1.5-year-old, but my 3-year-old actually ended up really liking it a lot more. He wants to read this book every day, and we have to take it everywhere we go, which is really handy for going to restaurants because every page has different things to spot. So like on this page it says spot a bird, and who's got a red collar, and so he has to look around and find those things. So it's a fun book, and it really keeps their attention, so handy to have. Count to 100. This is a beautifully illustrated book. We're learning to count right now, and so he cannot count to 100 yet, but we'll get there. It's beautiful butterflies, and every page just has different things to count. And I also use this book as kind of like the things to spot book. We can count on it, but I can also say, oh, can you find a striped car? And he'll go and he'll look for a striped car. So really, really neat book. Okay, this is a Shine a Light book. The Shine a Light collection is really fun. There's 11 books in the collection. There's a construction site, the human body, Secrets of the Vegetable Garden, and some other ones. This one is Secrets of Animal Camouflage. So not only can you read it as a story, these busy bees are collecting pollen from yellow and white flowers, but they'll need to be careful who's watching them. And you can grab a flashlight and you hold it behind the page, and there is a spider there. So every page is something different hidden, and it's just a really fun one to do, especially at nighttime before bed. We get in the teepee and turn the lights out and read with a flashlight. Okay, this is another flat book. This one's about sharks. This is Lift the Flap Sharks, and this one just has a lot of really neat flaps in it. My oldest loves this. There's flaps under flaps. There's a little seal jumping out of the water, and then it shows the shark jumping after him. Really, really fun book, and it's nonfiction, so it's got a lot of different facts about sharks. A lot of things I didn't know. Okay, the Big Book of Bigs collection. We have the Big Book of Big Machines, but there are 11 books in this collection. There are bugs, there's trucks, there's dinosaurs, sea creatures, stars and planets. Every time my son opens this book, he says, "Whoa." It's got pages that fold out and are really big and really cool. Also nonfiction, so he's learning as he goes, but just a really fun, cool book. Aesop's Stories for Little Children. Who doesn't love Aesop's Fables? There are the fox and the crow, the hare and the tortoise, the ant and the grasshopper, the greedy dog, the lion and the mouse, the fox and the stork, the tortoise and the eagle, the sun and the wind, the town mouse and the country mouse, and then it has a little spot where it talks about who Aesop was. And it's beautifully illustrated. Each story is illustrated by someone different, so kind of changes as it goes, which is nice. It's really engaging. And every page has an illustration on it. Really great to read for bedtime. You can read one story or multiple stories. I like that book. Okay, this is the Usborne Book of Bible Stories. This book is really great for a few reasons. I love the Bible stories in it, and my son does too. It has beautiful illustrations on every page, so also really engaging. And one of the best things is that this is a dual reader, and dual readers are fantastic. There are 8 different books in the dual readers collection. There's Farmyard Tales, Princess Stories, and for my dental friends, there's one called Going to the Dentist. And what a dual reader is every page has 2 levels of text. So the top part has larger text in bold, and then at the bottom it's smaller text. And so that's that way for a couple reasons. One would be if you have a little one who just has a short attention span still, then you can just read the top part and the story still flows. If you have a reader who's just learning to read, they can read the top part while you read the bottom part, and then as their confidence grows, they can actually read the whole thing. So really, really neat with the dual readers. This one actually comes with a CD also to listen along. And then the last one I want to talk about is the Illustrated Stories collection. This one is Grimm's Fairy Tales, which is really cool. And but there's Shakespeare, there's adventure stories, there's Dickens, there's fairy tales. So each illustrated stories book has illustrations, and they kind of vary in how much illustrations they have. Some have a lot more and some have less, and so it just depends on what level reader you're at. If you have a beginner reader, you might want more illustrations to keep them more engaged, and then as they are reading better and they're more confident, they need less illustrations. And so there's a video I can post about which books have more illustrations and less. If that would be helpful to anyone, just let me know. Also, these books are just feel so good in your hand. They're a great size, and they're hardcover, so nice and sturdy, but they're also squishy, so they're really comfortable and they're just beautiful. So that's it for now. Thanks, guys.